Przegapiłem obronę.
Co? Zmień obronę? Zmień obronę? A to ty byś miał obronę?
Ja wiem obronę, nie wiem o tym.
Bronisz? A to tak. Ty... Musimy. Tata.
Czekaj, bo to jest tak...
Nie, wszystko jest okej.
Byłaś tam.
No ładnie. Czyli wiek, czy... Oj, nie wyszło.
Aj.
Siedzi tu tam? Wychodź tam! Tata.
Jaś. Czekaj.
Tata, co to robisz?
Gdzie to wyłączyć, będzie dostał?
New York's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck. And it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Lindgren's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Great save. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Panarin's got that third eye zone ability, which means he's fantastic at making those difficult passes to create the perfect chance for his teammates. Hellebuck's rock solid between the pipes. He can bail out his team and give them a chance to win on a nightly basis. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
And that's poked away. The Jets look to break out before the period ends. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes out in the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
And And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game? Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a short pass to Sandberg. They go on the attack through center. Shot, and makes the routine save. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
On the attack along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Velarde's got control of the puck in the corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Rangers have the puck now. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Penalty coming up. The Jets are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
All alone! Denied on that breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Intercepts the pass.
The Rangers start...
He's got a step. Here's the pass. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Puts it on net. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Rangers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
New York's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues.
whistle icing the call. New York's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Shifley's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Get out of there!
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Made the stop on that play.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
He to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Winnipeg's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Dumps it in. New York's got it in their own zone. Sabinajad swooping in on the attack. Glove save. And he takes the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Lindgren. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Toffoli's got it behind the net. New York's got the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, he scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
The Rangers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There he is on the backhand. Hellebuck, there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Trocheck's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
The Rangers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Look at this! Slows up the play, takes a look. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. New York's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck picked up by Miller. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Blocker side save. Penalty coming up here.
Everybody clap your hands.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the
Power
top?
play unit going back to work.
Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot down. Left foot down, y'all.
The Jets win the draw. There's a blast. Denies him with a save. They gain the zone from the left side. And the defenders come up with the puck. Dished on over to Toffoli. Cut into the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net. You know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he denied that opportunity.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Lets it fly. Denies the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Panarin's had the upper hand in this battle, guys. His scoring prowess was on display, and it's a big reason why I'm giving him the edge here.
Toffoli's got it against the boards. With the blast! Turns him away! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hammers it! Misses a golden opportunity there.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now,
What a stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Jets have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And not much on that one. Swing and a miss. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Halo? Halo? Halo, halo? 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 Testa mikrofonu. Test mikrofonu.
No, nie drzyj się. Którym jestem?
Nie, to jesteś niebieski. Co? Nie się. Ja jestem niebieski.
A czego ty się zamieniasz?
Bo tu rosyjskich?
Nie, wydałem na wszystkich. Jesteś niebieski.
Tak zlega.
Nie! Wybij. Nie! 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 No i to boss.
Pa! To jest najlepszy!
No, przestań śpiewać.
Wejdź trochę do kamery. O, sceny. To się pokazał na kamerze.
Pamiętaj, jestem czerwonym. Nie.
No wychodź!
No.
No podaj!
No. Dlaczego ta kamera jest więcej na ciebie niż na mnie? Dobra. Troszkę wyżej. No, dawaj, idziemy. No idzie, gdzie mi tam chodzisz?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with
Myśl.
No to tam stałam. No tu jestem! Dlaczego ja nie mam wszystkich?
No jak nie masz wszystkich, musisz się przyłączyć.
Tak, się łączą cały czas. Ja nie mam. Nie.
Jest okej.
A weź trochę do kamery!
Gdzie ta kamera? No nie będzie tak, Eryk. Tak, ty chcesz.
No to nie musi posłuchać bliżej.
Ale musiałbym siedzieć... O tak, przy tobie. No nie dosięga, no. Po prostu nie dosięga kamery. No co, robię tutaj tyle.
Ja?
Nie, ja.
Co ja robię? No i to jest...
Dobra, dawaj, jedziemy.
Jedziemy!
Wypluj to! Trzymaj to. Nie pluj.
Ja nie pluję!
Ale ja mówię tak pluć krążkiem wyrzucać.
Ja wiem!
Dawaj, daj.
Aha!
Tak, Eryk?
No co, nie mogę skryć.
Nie, no bez sensu nie strzelaj.
Dzięki! Dzięki. Chciałeś mi podać?
Tak. No i masz, no i właśnie z tego właśnie robi.
Nie.
Co?
Dobra.
No musisz skończyć to niestety.
Dobra, zostało trzecie rundy chyba. Nie, druga, ale to nic. Tu. Nie da rady.
Da.
No pizzę!
Ale ty wiesz, że nie można codziennie tak widzisz.
Tu no płatki. No jednak gry. Teraz trzeba odpocząć.
Byłeś na wnyszach za pana.
No to chodzi na jeszcze codziennie. I też żeby być tak.
Czy to ja?
Quick feed to Sabinishad. Tries to get the puck over to Kreider. Dropped over the open ice. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. The Rangers will play for the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Kreider's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Ale 3 nas osoby oglądać. 3 osoby nas oglądać. Ale to jest moje słabe. Co ty robisz?
Ja nic.
Control of it at the point. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hellebuck's got it, and he...
Co jest? Czego by się tak stało?
No tak,
Sabinishad's ready for the try as they continue to be short-handed here. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Connor.
Czekaj, gdzie? Wróć.
bijemy się.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, look at that move. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Daj.
Jets gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. The Jets man advantage
Tak
is
nie
over.
zrobisz.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a beat at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Puck picked up by Lindgren. They got some momentum here. Takes the puck at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Kako. The Jets will play it in their own end.
Tu, podaj.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up
Wychodź
speed.
stamtąd.
Looking to set up offensively. The Jets played along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Zresztą my tu gramy online, także nikt nie wygrywa.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Made the save on the play. The Jets take it along the wall.
Gdzie? Eryk, ja jestem czerwonym, ty jesteś niebieskim. Ty podajesz do mnie, ja podaję do ciebie. No i właśnie tak mam podawać sobie, wiesz?
A mi się kolej.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Just a great defensive read there. The Rangers have it now. Schneider's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad.
No, podaj!
He's lugging the puck. The Rangers gain control of the puck. There's a blocker stop by Hellebuyck.
Podaj.
With the puck inside the defensive zone.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after
Gdzie?
shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Steps across the blue line. Here he is with the backhander. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
O, no.
Czy osoby nas zrozumiał? Kto to jest? Jakiś babka?
Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, the buzzer, a big save.
Chilo, mami, mami.
Just haven't stopped.
Ten to ogląda, daj mi mami.
That's it. There's the final horn that closes this one up.
Dobra, i gdzieś?
Start the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Dobra, wyjdź tego.
Bo ja mam wyjść.
Nie no, wejdź do gry. Weź iść. No. Jest. Jak tu się włącza tego?
Czy zagramy 1 na 1?
Też,
Ja
ale
właśnie
masz iść.
Ja właśnie...
Masz iść jeść. To idź jeść.
A może zagrać... Ja właśnie... Nie mówisz
Czekaj.
na...
O co chodzi? Masz 3 porażki?
Co porażki?
No 3 porażki masz.
A co porażki?
Dobra, teraz stary idę już wchodził na gry.
Mam 3 porażki, ale co porażki? Co to znaczy?
Czego to nie działa?
Może nie ten joystick. Tata? Mogę jeszcze chwilę. A który joystick?
No ten.
Patrz co tam lubiłam.
Co zrobiłeś?
No tak. Ej, nie postawię kryłek. Już podaję. Halo? Halo? Wreszcie. Jak widzicie, gotowe. Zero lajków dało to.
Sam sobie będziesz lajkował?
Ale gdzie subskrypcja? Gdzie to się obserwuje?
Eryk.
A gdzie się tu zapisuje się? I teraz, co to?
Jeszcze raz daj.
Co to?
Jeszcze raz daj.
To? To miałem dać?
Tak.
Lepiej? A tu nie ma głosu.
Jak nie ma głosu?
Gierkowanie.
No. Siadł. Na tron swój.
Co jest? To?
Co?
A dlaczego nie mogę ten kamerki tam? O. Ale co tam? Ale
Co?
dlaczego nie ma głosu?
Jest głos.
Ale tam.
A po co? Będzie ten przegłos.
Już jesteś gotowy? Chcesz jeść? Albo zjesz na 20 zanim zjesz, zanim odpoczniesz. No. Tak?
Nie to leci.
Adolfowi nie udało się zjawić.
Erling Haaland wydał ponad 40 milionów dolarów na 5 najdroższych rzeczy. Napastnik doskonale wie, jak wydawać swoje ogromne zarobki. Tuż po głośnym transferze do angielskiej Premier League kupił kultową torbę marki Louis Vuitton. Jest jednak również niezwykle hojny wobec swoich bliskich. Przed odejściem z Borussii Dortmund podarował każdemu koledze z drużyny zegarek Rolex o wartości 16 tysięcy dolarów, a trenerowi wręczył zegarek Omega. Na pożegnalne prezenty wydał ponad $500 000. Jego prywatna kolekcja ekskluzywnych zegarków jest warta około 800 tysięcy dolarów, a luksusowa kolekcja samochodów obejmująca Rolls-Royce'a, Mercedesa i Audi jest wyceniana na 850 tysięcy dolarów. Gdy media szeroko rozpisywały się o jego możliwym transferze do Realu Madryt, Haaland kupił luksusową willę w Hiszpanii za 7 milionów dolarów. Najdroższym zakupem miał być jednak prywatny odrzutowiec o wartości 25 milionów dolarów. A wy co sądzicie o tym?
So that red card is gone. Did you sort it out? Yes, it's gone. Don't worry. Great job! Absolutely best fight for president probably ever. Here is your money. Thank you. Make sure you put this on social media. Don't worry, I'll keep quiet. I love being corrupt. So that red card... No bad because of this.
Ile tu czeka?
Ale się dzisiaj porobimy.
Ej, a ty, żeby się hakami lubisz? Coś tam, ja lecę na stronę. Kazie jest, co ci masz tego pola, to poleci. Ej, a ty, żeby się hakami lubisz?
Strąknął się z chmury.
Nie pojawia się, kurde.
Co?
Myślałem, że się dopalimy. Ej, a ty...
40 poproszę.
No, już masz.
40?
40.
No.
To jest niemożliwe.
Już nie grasz?
Idę.
jak to gra, nie wiem, w ogóle trudne.
from the Civil War. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the net. The Jets have won the draw and we are now underway.
Ej, puszczę.
Maintain the zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Handles the pass. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Throws it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Here's a short pass to Malorki. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Feeds it on
No, gdzie mi tu...
Jezus Maria.
Że też nie masz kiedy
Co takiego?
Going back to evens, James, I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded.
Maybe in the... No, siłem.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Nie słyszałeś.
And off the
Nie.
center, they take control of the puck. Toss it up on the play. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Hellebuyck dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Receives the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here's the clearing attempt.
Alerwie.
Slides it diagonally to Bede. Hunts the board through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle.
Kurwa, serio?
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Tripoli's got it across the line. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Werenski. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. Sends it in front. Scores! What a play! Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Toffoli. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Corrali. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Monahan's exploring options with the puck. Picked off by Olivier. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, quick blocker stopped by Hellebuyck. Columbus has it against the half wall. A chance! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Tosses it on to Appleton. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Here's a blast. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Jenner. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Perfetti. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Moves it to Goudreau. That's blocked by Hellebuyck. There's a backhander! Oh, and another beauty stop right there!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to...
Oho, chłopie, skąd ty mi się dołączysz? Człowieku. Kocur.
Johnson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you really kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. The setup, the look. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Kaboom! What happened?
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Oraz. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Denies him with the save. Some nice footwork here across the line. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, Gene.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Puts it on net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
And they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Shot! Big time stop! Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go, one-man rush. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the collision. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Goes right to the crease. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Look at this passing, putting big guy going. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Merzlikins is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Domestico's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And he loses control here. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And now it's grabbed by Connor. You'll need more than that to beat him. Handles the pass from his goalie. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Taken by Morrissey. The Jets looking against the half wall. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Velarde. Moves it around along the half wall. Columbus has possession of it now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Scheifele. And that's just out of reach. Columbus gets their man out of the box.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot.
Scores! Mark Scheifele delivers.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Jets win the face-off at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tworzę. He's got a step! Scores! Wow! Finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires.
Hey! Fajna chwila.
It's the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Twoje frytki?
No już się wyłączyły tam.
Cześć.
Patrz jaki wynik.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Winnipeg's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Performance tonight is still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice. The message has to be clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. There's another stop. Hellebuck said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And he moves it up to Connor. Handles the puck.
Morrissey's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Quick feed down low. Drills him. Takes the puck behind the net. Massive skill in the corner. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Sandberg. Taken along the wall by Texier. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Solid push to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Picked off by Texier. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Jets have it now. And that's intercepted by Severson. Quick pass to Laine. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
The pile-on continues, Cheryl. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Great stretch from the Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a rocket shot. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit. Moves it to Niederreiter. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Laine. Skates for the crease. Right in front. Oh, what a stick save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Feeds it to Goudreau. Slick feed. Rocked on the play. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got to know when to fight for themselves with this performance tonight. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Jets pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Co?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. Hard to believe it's been a decade since the Jets returned, and they are ready to go into hyperdrive tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Morrissey. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Denies the shooter on that play. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And a missed pass ends all that pressure. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Dishes it to Scheifele. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a poor rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, great distributor right in there.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Shillington's got it in the offensive end. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Calgary's got possession at center. Feeds the puck across to Hunt. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Pion. He got all of that one. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Uyghur. What a stop with the kick save. Winnipeg's got the puck at the defensive end. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Lowry's got it in the corner. Quick pass to Sandberg. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make
I think that went off the defender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Winnipeg's fortune finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Passes over to Archuk. And he takes the feed. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game at this point. Calgary's won the face-off at center. Aya follows Cobb with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And let's see what the call is.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves it to Connor. Fantastic save! Anderson's taking it from his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Stars. And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed talent.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
No, bo to się podniesie.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kadri's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Perfetti's got it to the side. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Velarde. Through center along the wing. The power play looking at anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Big save right at the end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Oni na telefon nie dopuścili, czy to?
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Decides to think about it. Quick feed to Maloney. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Markstrom. Tries to get it over to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Maloney. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Shot! Oh, the puck makes off the glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Lowry's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Great reach by Niederreiter. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. Stop go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Winnipeg's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, look at this chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
To the low slot. Congestion in front. Back at the point, they set it up. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Calgary's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Kuzmenko. Slides the puck over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Picked off by Kadri. They've got numbers here. Levels him with the hit. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tries to get it to Perfetti. And he takes the dish. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to DeMello. Turns it away on a slot shot. Grabbed along the board by Morrissey. 59 seconds to go. And that's a great heads-up play by DeMello.
Winnipeg's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And drop the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Monahan.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves it to Dillon. Feeds it over to Ehlers. A shooting chance! And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Winnipeg's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Calgary's got it in their own zone. All alone! Can't connect on the shot. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves the puck over to Sharangovich. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Appleton's got control of the puck in the corner. Here he is, takes the shot. That's blocked. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Toss to the paint.
Aż, kurwa, pała.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Calgary's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Puck picked up by Pospisil. Now he slides it up to Coleman. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Calgary's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering feed. And that goes off the body and awry. Great pressure to force the turnover by Monahan. Quick feed to Iafallo. Answers the call with a big save. The one-timer stops him with a glove.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sends it over to Weegar. And now he moves it to Rudy. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Sends a pass over. 47 seconds to go here. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Rudy's got it in the defensive end. 38 seconds to go. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Works it across to Kadri. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Center field. And that's intercepted. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling.
Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Check out our team website for video highlights.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death over time. Let's get it on. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moves it to Morrissey. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play. Here we go. 2-on-1. And unable to connect on the play, and the rush comes to an end. Morrissey's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Great save. And that tears off a body in traffic. Oh, wow. Another great stop. Gets the puck over to Shankovich. Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Misses the net. Oh.
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Son of a body.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Rips it from the blue line. And a strong effort on that play. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets look to start the transition game. He can end it here. A chance for the win.
And his breakaway speed to close away from the puck, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.